come to report I am still alive and I am completely at my wit's end and exhausted. Let me get to the good point here. After 40 minutes of intensive work camp labor, it is really the truth of what I'm going through in here. Of washing a week's worth of, let me tell you this. It was 2 huge piles that I had to stack on the floor. Another huge pile, plates, pots, stacked next to 2 big white tubs that were packed. Everything packed. Every dish I had except 4 of my small salad plates and 3 of my bowls I had used. Every cup, every spoon, everything, man. Every pan, and this is a chef. I already told you how many with the piles and the tubs. So it took me 40 minutes, and while I was in there, he said, hurry, hurry. They're bombing the West. The good guys are, and the evil guys are trying to beat them to it. It's some sort of sinister war games these evil guys are playing with the generals, okay? It's really fucking wicked shit. I don't look my best in this, and you can see, you can look at my skin, look at this. I know, it's from stuff I can't talk about, I'm not allowed, but you know. Okay, anyway, so I had the strength to go into the bathroom, and by the time, let me just make this clear. By the time I'm done with dishes in there, even if it's just 1 tub, when you're washing dishes in that bathroom, which the whole world knows what it looks like, you are covered in water from head to toe. So I'm getting dressed in here 2-3 times a day, and it's work fucking camp shit I'm going through, which I will talk about with the world when I'm out, okay? But I need to make this report, alright? At the end of my 40 minutes of just non-stop work camp, I have had so many jobs. When I say work camp, I know what I'm talking about. This is like no job on earth. This is survival. This is fucking prison work camp. It's fucking terrible. People who are in prison work camps in my country just are executed. You can't have them. But in my country, because of new science and new medicine, you're not going to have people with diseased minds. You don't get sick means you don't get sick in your brain either. Your brain is an organ. If you want to dress like a girl, I don't think you're so sick you gotta go. But if you're so sick that you take it to having to be dependent on hormones and other forms of medicine, and then you decide to also start procreating and breeding, then you've gone off the deep end and you are exterminated. And I have said this on my account ever since the day you met me. I have told the humans they are angel-like soon. And to be angel-like means no diseases and really, really long longevity. You live for 1,000 years. This is your evolution, okay? The white ones and the Arab ones are trying to keep that from happening. They're attacking the planet with fossil fuels and plastics. I have told you, get ready for life on Earth to change as you know it. Sanitize your plastics and get ready for no more gasoline cars. You don't need that shit. Nobody needs it. These white and Arabic kings are keeping everybody there needing it so that they can have lots of money. They plan to carry out mass ethnic cleansing. I've told you that. Everybody knows they are. Everybody knows they are, and that's what Jesus was telling me in the bathroom. Hurry, you have 40 minutes. Speed through this. Not only are you doing work camp shit, and you're covered in water in a terrace cell in the bathroom and you're terrified, but you have to go 3 times fast now. He said they're the best. If you're in the bathroom and they're bombing, they got it for you, but it's 100 times better if you're not in the bathroom. That you're not going to get hurt, but can you hurry, okay? Can you hurry here? Because the good guys are bombing, mama. This is enough of this shit here. They're going to bomb, I can say this. They bomb this fucking city and they take out all of Latin America. I told you this. This should be, oh yeah, she said that. Because I've told you this. And you should be preparing for that. Okay? My main thing here is by the last 10 minutes of my prison work camp in the bathroom, human remains and blood and poop, the stench, level 5, you can't get stronger, started gushing up like a hurricane in my bathroom sink. I was done with my dishes. It was so strong I could not have finished my dishes. If that was the case, I had a few things left. It was like the last 10 minutes, and I just had to look. This is what I have survived. I had to breathe through my mouth, and I was already breathing through my mouth because when I started running the water, the place started filling up with level 1 and level 2 rotting dead corpses. Alright, so that's the end of what I did, so I want to get that out. By the time I was done, the place was lit with dead bodies. Alright, so now we got to the main thing, and the other main thing is while I was in there, like they bash on my floors with the WMDs, they did it 2 different times in my bathroom. They're now planting IEDs under my feet in the floor in the bathroom. Okay, and I was right there facing the mirror. It's my left foot towards that side, right there, standing right by the sink. Bam, put a bomb there, and then they put one to my right side in the wall. I've already shown where in that one thing I drew. Bam, they put one there. So they're loading the place up with bombs in my bathroom. And then after that, they sent in 2 text messages to light off the IEDs, which I saved for the war heroes. It's on my data stuff. You already have it because you're tech savvy. So they tried to blow me up in the bathroom, and there was a gush of human remains that I had to vacate the bathroom after that. There's no doing nothing in there, dude. When I opened the bathroom door, every TV in the house was on. The TV in the basement was blasting at level 5. The floor was jet black. The cats are trapped. I pray that they're alive. Every cat in this place is trapped in some room or some house in this compound. The cats, nothing's here. The TV, there was 2 different TVs blasting on floor 3. One blasting from the basement. The ones blasting on floor 3 were at level 4 from a different room, and the one in over my room in the murder room was blasting level 5. So the whole place was filled with TVs and dead corpses coming from the sink and the bombs on my floor. Bam, bam. They were lighting the place hard. When they put them, they cram them in there. I'm amazed. And then Jesus told me a lot of locations, but he says don't talk about them. It's what the generals are doing, and he was telling me about them. So, okay, generals I know too, but I won't say. No, you know I won't. But I can say this, which I already have. When they bomb the White House, they have to. I mean, my God, dude, you hear what I just told you? And they protect this place and send cops in to blow me up. It was probably federal agents. Bam, pushing those IEDs under my feet. It probably was. But when they bombed the city of D.C., and the United States, they bombed the whole West, and they take out all Latin America. Remember this, 1992, Bill Clinton, NAFTA, Canada, this stuff. Whatever it's called, I don't remember. Don't quote me, because I'm just at my wit's end. And you heard how I was whimpering this morning, because this is real, dude. This is what's going on in here. That was the first time in, a week, that I could even get out there. And now, I can't come back out. I am trapped in here, so let me say it. I, Heidi Granger, am trapped inside the back room facing the alley of 1509 S Street Northwest in Washington, D.C. I am trapped in the room, unable to leave in fear of my life. The whole house is lit with dead bodies and poop and blood smells and everything really strong from my bathroom on the second floor to the whole place that I can tell you. And all the TVs are running, and there's people throwing bombs everywhere under the floors in the bathroom now. I'm not allowed to talk about the floors. I, Heidi Granger, am at my physical end, but I will live through this. And you heard how I sound with the noise and the constant torture. Yeah, it's real, folks. Alright, and I'm back in here, unable to leave my room in fear of my life. Alright, but I'm hanging in there, and I got in here as fast as I could for the war heroes. I'm now back in my quarters. Goodbye.